welcome to Loving and Sharing with Maylene. The other day I went to the grocery store. I found nice fresh red chili pepper. Beautiful chili peppers. And each bag was only 99 cents. Sometimes when you wanted to use red chili pepper, you don't have it. So now we can make chili pepper in syrup, chili pepper syrup that we can store in the refrigerator throughout the year, and you can use it throughout the year. You never need to worry about not to have red chili pepper in your refrigerator. And here are the ingredients. Let's get started. Okay, our red chili pepper is all washed and drained and dried. You can leave it outside for 10-20 minutes dried, or I use the paper towel to dry majority of the water here. Okay, when I wash this, I left this one here. So if you cut it and wash it, all the waters can go into the chili pepper. So leave it the way it is and you wash it first, then you can get rid of all the steams. I'm gonna get rid of the steams and cut slice like this. Okay, we have already chopped all the red chili pepper here. So now I separated two containers because the one container is not going to be enough. So we need to mix with the equal amount of chili pepper here. I had a little bit more than 4 pounds combined. So I separated 2 pounds and 2 pounds here. And I have 2 pounds of sugar here. So all we have to do is mix it. And that's all we needed. But I like to use a little bit of salt and a little bit of ginger, which you don't need it. Use it as a preservative. So I have a tablespoon of tablespoon of salt, and have some slice of ginger. That's all. So all we have to do is combine this together. That's it. We're gonna get a lot of juice from chili pepper later, and it's gonna dissolve all the sugar. If you don't like too sweet, you don't need to put same amount of as a chili pepper, but at least 80%. Otherwise, this chili syrup is gonna become sour. It's gonna be fermented, so you don't want that. We wanna keep it as a chili syrup. So I usually put equal amount of sugar. The amount of chili you have, you put the same amount. So we have a little bit more than 2 pounds of chili, and I added approximately 2 pounds of sugar and 1 tablespoon of salt and some ginger slice. And that's it. Now let's put it in the jar. I like to leave a little bit of space right here. So later on, about 3-4 hours later, when we get a little bit of chili water here, chili juice, I like to dissolve it. I need to stir it a few times and until sugar is all dissolved. Basically, we're gonna leave this outside of the refrigerator in the room temperature for 24 hours. In between, I'm gonna stir a few times just to make sure sugar is all dissolved. Okay everyone, we just finished our chili syrup. Now let me go over some simple steps. Step 1, you wash and drain and dry all the chili pepper. You can air dry for 20-30 minutes, or you can use paper towel and dry the chili. That's step 1. You slice it and you mix it with the sugar, same amount of the sugar and same amount of the chili pepper. If you don't want to use that much sugar, you can use up to a minimum of 80% of the sugar. And I added a little bit of salt and ginger. Use that as preservatives. Okay, so now let it sit in room temperature for 24 hours. In between, you stir it just to make sure sugars are all dissolved. 24 hours later, you put it in the refrigerator. You can store it for a year. Okay, and wait for a few weeks, then it tastes much better. So now I have one already made it, just like this. You can store it like this, and you can share it with your friends. I have already given away several of these jars to friends, and I had so much right here, and sometimes I pour a little bit of syrup here. Use it separately. You can use the syrup and the chili for kimchi, for soup, for stew, stir frying, and marinating, dressing, everything. Okay, now you can do the exactly same way for green chili. You can make green chili syrup. This is a green chili syrup. I use it throughout the year also, and I have red chili throughout the year that I can use it. Okay, so please try it. This is so handy to use it. Red chili syrup. Thank you for watching, loving and sharing with Mei Lian. See you next time.